Nailed it.
One try. Easy.
Good morning. It is Saturday. No, it's not March anymore. Am I sure it's not March still? March was so long. No, it's April. And it's Saturday, and we have not done a lot. Right now, I am playing the one, the only Animal Crossing. There's me. This is my home. George gave me that gnome, and also gave me that little wrestler. And I'm about to get paid, which, goodness knows I don't know a lot about that in real life right now. But yeah, so it's Saturday, and we're just hanging out. There really isn't a lot to do, because the whole world is shut down. Mostly I've been getting into late 90s, early 2000s Monster of the Week TV shows, and Gilmore Girls. We just started Supernatural, never watched that before, but, you know, anything by the CW is gonna be good. Yeah, it's giving me, like, of course, X-Files, Buffy vibes, but with, like, two hot brothers. So yeah, we don't really know what we're gonna do. I really just want to watch Supernatural all day. Maybe we'll go driving, look at some foliage. Talk to you later. Hello.
Good morning.
It is 1:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
And we are outside of the house, not going grocery shopping. What a miracle. We're headed to Walden Pond.
Yeah.
It was always our plan when we got this camera to film us taking hiking trips and camping trips, so really excited.
Even if it's under quarantine?
Yes, it's under quarantine, but we're okay, and the nature
Stay far
hurt
away
us.
from everybody, so.
And hopefully it'll be quiet, but it is Sunday, so you don't really know. We spent all of yesterday inside watching Supernatural like I said we would, until like 11 o'clock at night.
Well, we had to finish the season.
That's true. That was really important.
Yeah. We were right at the end, so
It
was pretty intense.
First season.
No spoilies, but it's a good show.
Pretty much all you can do now is like go on walks to exercise or stay in your house.
Yeah. But here's a good thing about Bostonians is we naturally want to stay 6 feet away from each other.
Oh,
so
that's so true.
It's good, yeah. So
True.
we already practice, you know. Social distancing.
We're not a touchy-feely people.
Yeah. If anybody gets too close, I'm always on guard. I'm like, whoa, what are you doing?
Alright, we're here. It is busy. This parking lot is very full. Because I think everyone had the same idea we did. So, go see a Walden Pond. Look at these pretty banisters, or whatever they are. Hello. Well, of course the center itself is closed, but they have these like raw wooden poles attached to the top. Welcome to Walden Pond State Reservation. We're gonna go around the lake. Look at this pretty trash can. Someone painted it so nice. Wow, pretty. This is it. This is the pond. It's got a beach attached to it. It's beautiful. We're on the beach. There's sand and everything. George is gonna get sand in his burrows.
I'm upset about hate sand. Cool.
You got anything else to say about sand?
I don't know the quote.
It's very tranquil here. Ooh, kayakers. Let's get a canoe.
Get one?
Go kayaking on our canoe.
Yeah, I think, pick a lane.
We're going on the regular trail pond, 1.7 miles. Then maybe we'll do the alt pond if we're not feeling tired yet. It's very nice here,
That's
though.
only for goths and punks, is the alt trail.
A lot of bugs out here, which I don't understand why, because it's like barely spring. So that kind of seems like a bunch of bull. That's one of the great parts about hiking when it's not summer is a lack of bugs. Missed it. Commuter rail just went by. We're that close to Boston. Still a lot of bugs. So many bugs. Jeesh. Stable little path. Ooh, what does that say? Lyman Meadow at Thoreau Cove. Important wetland. Told you it was a bog. Yes, bogs are important. That's why we got rid of all of them.
That's true.
Making our way to the house site.
Wait, how's this for a Sasquatch one?
You have to be more sideways, I think. It's perfect. Could also be a runway walk. Just with the facial expression. You guys can't smell that, but there's that beautiful, sappy wood smell. But look at this. I went to the woods because I wish to live deliberately. Wow. Wow. Look at these beautiful sculptures.
Oh, that one in the center is pretty crazy.
My dad used to always make these at the beach. There's little ones and big ones. Oh man, that is beautiful. I love it. Let's see. Site of Thoreau's cabin. Are we allowed in? I'm gonna do it. I want to see what it says. Beneath the stone lies chimney foundation of Thoreau's cabin. Go thou, my incense upward from this hearth. Ooh. Something just moved. Oh, look at that. That's the site of woodshed. Very important. Oh, I can't get over these rock things. These are so cool. Neat. It's so beautiful here. It's a nice view of the lake or pond or whatever. Lots of people kayaking and fishing today. It's George trying to fend off the bugs. Is it working? I'm just succumbing. I'm wishing I'd brought a mask. Jeez. We found the railroad. Want to become railroad hobos?
Yep. Riding the rail.
Ride the rails. I believe this is a commuter rail line. Fork in the road. Which way? Both ways probably lead to more bugs. Let's go this way. I like this mossy path. It's pretty.
Very nice.
What's that game where you always have fake moss? You know, that game. What's that game called?
What is it?
You know that game where it was a big board and you had little characters you paint?
Oh, Warhammer?
It reminds me of the Warhammer moss. It's pretty though. Moss always felt very fairy tale-like to me for some reason. Still by the lake, because it's a lake trail. Pond. Alright, well, we've done the loop. Back at the beginning of the 1.7 mile trail. It's very pretty. Ooh, hair. If not extremely buggy. It's been a few days since we actually went on the trail. Because time means nothing anymore.
Yeah.
So we wanted to give our thoughts on the Walden Pond hiking trail. What was your initial reaction when we first got there?
It's cool. It looks like it's very busy all the time.
Yes.
I'm sure it's very popular in the warmer months. We went when it's kind of cold, and even still, it was a lot of people.
Yeah, we went on Sunday, and the parking lot was
Full.
full, and it was like maybe barely 50 degrees.
Yeah.
It really wasn't that warm. Lots of people fishing on the pond.
That's cool.
Which was cool. I never see people fishing. I don't know how to fish. I don't understand fishing.
I don't like fish.
I like to eat fish. We went on the basic trail you guys saw that went just around the pond. By far my favorite part was the actual place where Thoreau and Ralph Waldo Emerson who had a place there? Yeah, they're like where their cabin was, and those beautiful stacked up rocks and all the plaques and it's just a pretty little area and very inspirational. Made me want to read a book about the woods, like maybe his book. What was it called? Walden Pond. What was your favorite part?
Yeah, I liked. It is a very scenic trail.
Yeah.
Goes around a very cool, pond. So that was nice.
Very
a lot
pretty
of good
views. Yeah.
But a lot of bugs.
Yes. Big con. All the bugs. Oh my god. I know that
Maybe
when you
we
hike...
picked a bad day.
Yeah, maybe. It's probably because we were so close to stagnant water. And I think they're like breeding or whatever right now.
That was another thing. The trail itself was pretty small.
That was a really tiny trail.
Not pandemic friendly, but
No.
I'm sure it's fine for non-pandemic situations.
Yeah, it was like maybe, I'm not even kidding, like this wide.
Yeah, less than a wingspan.
Yeah. Like as wide as this shot right now. Like you could not fit two people. Actually, I think it's
like maybe if I did
thinner,
this, it's like...
thinner than the two of us. Like we couldn't stand next to each other on the trail. You know what I mean? And that definitely made it tough when we came across other people and we wanted to social distance.
Yeah,
and we couldn't
distance.
because there was just no room.
Yeah,
so you just I don't know, held your breath and didn't touch them. Those were the definite cons, but it's worth a visit. It's a really pretty little pond. I don't know if if it would be a spot I'd go to all the time.
Yeah.
I would, eventually we'll definitely do a hike through Video of Breakheart, which is my trail, my land. I love it there. That's a place that you go to time and time again because it's really big. But Walden Pond is like a place that you visit every once in a while and just remark on its beauty and its inspiration and imagine the authors who went there to learn.
Yeah, or go fishing.
We'll see you next weekend.